I want this weather to last so much longer, but I feel like we're gonna go from summer, fall, winter.
Literally,
You know what I
that's
mean?
how
Like, we're
fast
not
fall
gonna get
is.
fall.
Fall, winter. And like fall in the Midwest in Chicago is like the most beautiful 2
Yeah.
weeks
It's
ever.
so wonderful. Like, today, sky was so blue. It was perfect around, like, 60 with a
60,
touch of wind,
62,
a touch. Leaves have already fallen.
and they're so
Like,
colorful. The
yeah.
trees are
Oh,
red,
it's
orange, yellow.
perfect. You wanna throw on a hoodie.
Yeah.
You want, like, either a hot cocoa, a coffee, like,
Yeah.
just vibes.
We found a pond in our town. I told you about I sent you the picture. Imma post a picture on this video because I was amazed. There's no filter on this picture, and the sky was, like, orange. It was sunset, and we found this pond randomly. I was driving, I was like, "Ooh, that looks like a nice round pond." You know, I like walking things that have a start and finish, like,
Right?
it's a
Yep.
round
Yep.
thing.
Mhm.
I don't know what it is, but, like, we
And I
went
like it
there.
to be open because 'cause
Yeah,
I'm a person with not I don't like bunch of trees. I don't like to go into, like,
right.
a woodsy that's
No,
not for
I
me.
don't like woodsy, I don't do nature,
Right.
but we went there and, like, I'm telling you, I had an appreciation for nature. I was like, "This is beautiful."
Oh, yes.
I think I felt euphoric. It wasn't too woodsy, there weren't coyotes or anything, but I was like, "This is beautiful."
Thank God.
And so now, me and my family, we walk there, like, every other day.
That's wonderful.
Like,
I love
yeah,
that, like, a
it's, like,
mini
amazing.
tradition, you know?
Yeah, and
I
it's
like
a
it.
perfect mile around the pond.
Perfect. And exercise? Like,
Exercise, they have
come
mile
on.
markers every quarter mile, so, like, you can know, like, quarter
Oh, I
mile.
love that.
It's amazing, it's the best thing, and I
I
was like,
love
"Should
that.
we do a turkey trot here on Thanksgiving?"
Right? Oh my god.
Lindsay's like, "You know your family ain't gonna come out here and do a turkey trot." I'm like, "You right, you right."
I definitely remember last year Thanksgiving. Earlier I said that I did not work and I
Yeah,
was here.
yeah.
I definitely work Thanksgiving.
Did you really?
I just got reminded by Victoria telling me that.
She remembered?
And she's like, "We worked because remember you had to slice 100 pounds of turkey?" And I was like, "Oh, that's right."
You should take it off this year.
I know, I want to, but she's like, "We have to be there because we have to do that again because there's somebody that orders literally 100 pounds and then they feed the homeless. So it's all for a great cause." But I literally have to sit there and slice 100 pounds, and it's hot, just made, and then I have to hand it off to her, and then she puts and it's a whole thing
Is it a
where
whole turkey or just, like what kind
it's
of
like one
turkey
of
is
them
it?
little, like, Jenny O
Oh,
turkeys.
got it, got it, got it.
So I however many of those that we need to do it,
Yeah.
but
Y'all don't make turkeys, right? Because that would take forever.
no.
Okay.
Uh-uh. We obviously sell a meats department, that's where everybody gets, like, their
Yeah.
normal turkey, but we do, like, the holiday dinner.
Yeah, what's
So you
in
then
that?
have to you can do turkey or ham,
Mhm.
and then you got your sweet potato mash, you got your mashed potatoes, your sage dressing, green bean casserole, cranberry relish, turkey gravy if you get the turkey,
Mhm.
but
Since we're talking about Thanksgiving, like, first of all, I love Thanksgiving.
I
Thanksgiving
love
has
it.
always been my favorite holiday,
I love it.
better than Christmas, like, my favorite. I don't know
Mhm.
what it is because Thanksgiving food is just like Christmas food, but something about
And
Thanksgiving.
because it's like I know Halloween's fun. Halloween's fun, right? But it's the start of the holidays. Like
Yeah,
it's the big
the
one. You know
vibes,
what I mean? Like
the vibes.
I love it. You get to start being what you're thankful for. Like everybody comes together.
Yeah, our families come together
Love
on
it.
Thanksgiving.
Right.
We're
Like
doing
new tradition. Love
Thanksgiving
it.
together, the real ones. So
Yes.
check out we did Thanksgiving together last year, both of our
Mhm.
families. So we're doing it again.
So
I'm
now we're gonna
excited.
come again, and we're gonna do that.
She's on chicken duty. Do you know, like, first of
Mhm.
all, I host Thanksgiving, so I'm black and I have a black family. And Jensen is in charge of the chicken, and that
Yep.
is important at
Mhm.
my family. But last year you nailed it. I mean, it was
Brought
good
it. Yeah.
chicken.
I
Like,
must have worked and got off early, went home, showered because I remember doing my hair, looked cute,
yup. You had a fit on.
went and picked up the chicken, and no one at work realized it was me
Really?
because they don't see me with my hair down and like dressed nice. I'm
That's
just,
funny.
but I came over here,
Yeah. It was
so
great.
that
I'm
was wild.
excited.
I know I'm so happy.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
So I'm a sucker for turkey, right? Turkey is it for me. But I love just a good mash, like mashed potatoes, which sounds so boring,
Yeah.
but I love mashed potatoes and then like stuffing is right next to it.
Yeah.
Like they're I just and then I throw the corn and the mashed potatoes, mix them up.
Mm.
You know, it's like a
Yeah.
KFC stole the famous bowl for me. I just want to throw that out there because I invented that way before, but
Man, I don't have any of that on Thanksgiving.
like I love it.
I love mashed potatoes, but
But time out. No, time out, y'all. Your mac and cheese?
Tell
That
me
mac and
about it.
cheese because now I just lied because that's up there, like,
Thank
that
you.
was fire. I
Thank
usually
you.
never have mac and cheese, but, like, that was oh my god.
Thank
That
you.
was
Mac and
so
cheese is
good.
my favorite, and I make a good mac and cheese. My auntie taught me,
It's delicious. Oh
and
my god.
it's like that's love. Food is love.
Mhm.
And in Black culture, and you're gonna know this because you keep having holidays with us.
Mhm.
We don't have mashed potatoes or corn
Mhm.
or any
Right.
casseroles, but we have mac and cheese, and it's like
It's so
it's
good.
a main dish.
Mhm.
Like it is amazing. So that's my favorite dish. I love mac and cheese. I love dressing.
Ooh,
Not stuffing, we call it
the
dressing.
dressing, yep.
But you said that you have dressing
Yeah,
at
sage
your
dressing is what
work,
they
yeah.
call it, yeah.
So that's
Mhm.
what I make I
I
use
remember that was
sage.
really good last year too,
Yeah,
damn. Everything was good, like, I loaded my plate up with so many things, like, I was so happy.
yeah, I'm
So happy.
excited.
Ugh.
That's why I love Thanksgiving. What's
Mhm.
your worst, least favorite Thanksgiving dish?
So I don't do, like, when people would have the cranberry in the I don't do that, but, like, unpopular opinion, I don't like ham. I
Oh,
don't like ham. It's just not for me. The only way I can eat ham is, like, if it's sliced incredibly thin where you almost see through it,
really?
and it's like a roll up, then I
Like
can
a
deal with ham.
sandwich ham?
Right,
Like
but, like,
deli
an actual cooked ham, it's just not for me. My dad loved it,
yeah.
and he would, like, pour syrup over it, he would be dipping it in
Ooh,
syrup,
your
yep.
dad know how to do it.
Mhm.
That's the only ham I like. I only like the thick, like, I don't know if it's natural, what's the difference, but I don't like deli sliced
Right,
sandwich
I
ham.
can't.
I only like ham off the bone on Thanksgiving and
Mhm.
Christmas, like, thick, put it on a sandwich with some mayonnaise or Miraquip
Ooh,
the next day and cheese, and it's just amazing. That's the only time I eat
nice.
ham is the holidays.
So what's your least favorite?
I don't like anything in casserole form.
Yeah, I don't like it reminds me of a pot pie
Yeah.
when things are mixed like that, and I realize now saying that I love mashed potatoes and corn, but that's not like a soupy
Yeah.
mix of things,
Yeah, but I like
you
shepherd's
know?
pie. I had shepherd's pie
I've
one
never had
time.
that.
I had it one time. It was in college, and I had it for the first time, and I was like, "Damn, this is bussin'." It's like mashed potatoes, corn, and ground beef
Right,
together, and I'm
mhm,
like, "I would never have had this before, but, like, this is amazing."
right.
But casserole like, green bean casseroles,
Not my thing.
like,
If it's
no.
soupy, I've had people
Soupy?
because you put, like, mushroom soup in it. Did you know that? Maybe that's
No,
just
I've
some way
never
of
tried
somebody
it.
making it, but, like, I thought it was, like, that's one of your bases, and then obviously, like, green beans, right? And then at the end, that's where your, like, crispy onions are on that. I would literally only want the onions and the green bean. I wouldn't want the rest of it, the casserole.
That's diabolical, what
Yeah,
you just said.
it's
Soup?
mushroomed at that. I hate mushroom
Mushrooms?
soup. Yeah,
I've never really dug into a green bean
I'm
casserole,
telling
and
you.
I'm thankful
And I
for
never
that.
knew it because if someone told me off the jump, wouldn't eat it. Hate
That's why
mushrooms.
is it so common with a lot of people I know?
Yeah,
Like, ew, ew, first of all.
yeah,
Um,
not a fan.
speaking of soups, I don't like soups in general. Like, I think the concept of soups, it has always bothered me because,
What about Panera?
I don't no, I don't like soups. I don't like soups because
Because
I don't like eating with the liquid with a spoon.
okay,
I
I
just
can
feel like
understand.
it doesn't make sense for my brain and, like, it doesn't satiate me. I hate soups. I always have been this way.
Dang.
I don't like spoons. If I can't eat it with a
Do
fork,
you like cereal?
yes.
Okay.
So I like spoons.
Her whole face. Dang.
So, yeah, I love
Because I
cereal.
love cereal, like but the soup for me, I'm not a big, like, connoisseur with it, but, like, I love Panera because if you get a good bread bowl and you have all those carbs and then broccoli cheddar soup in it, so good, and then I get, like, extra baguettes, dip in there, so
I don't
good.
know. If you could eat your meal with a straw, what are
Well,
you
I wouldn't
doing?
do that, that'd be
But
gross.
that's the point. You can. You
I
can.
could do that with cereal.
I went to a Thanksgiving one time.
Do you remember the bowls with the straw back in the day when we were, like, kids?
Yeah, those are nasty
That's disgusting.
because straw cleaners weren't out back
That
then,
was so nasty. Do you know
and
all
they
the
were
bacteria that
nasty.
probably
Yeah.
built up in there?
Now they have straw cleaners for Stanley cups and straws and shit, but, like,
Right.
they didn't have that back then,
I love a
so
good tomato soup, and I hated tomatoes growing up as a kid. I thought they were disgusting.
tomato
Just
soup.
hear me out. I only like tomatoes now on a chicken sandwich or a hamburger. I will not eat them by themselves or in a the, like, cheese department when they have it with, like,
Yeah.
mozzarella and slice and all that, that's
Yeah.
disgusting. But eating it in that, love it. Then I discovered a grilled cheese with, like,
They
thick tomato.
and you dip it in the
Mhm.
yeah.
And that is fire.
I can't
That's
fuck with that.
absolutely fire. But that's pretty much all I like. I'm not, like, a big soup
I can't fuck with that. I can't stand
person.
soup. But I went to a Thanksgiving and it was themed. You know what the theme was?
Don't say soup.
It was soup.
Oh,
I went there. I have some like actually bad Thanksgiving experiences. I'll tell you about two. Okay, so this first one, I'm not going to say where I was in any of these because I don't want to offend nobody, but I went to somebody's house for Thanksgiving and
uh-huh.
they're like, we're having a soup night. So, like, everyone's going to make some different soups. And I'm thinking, like,
For
I'm,
Thanksgiving?
yeah, yeah. And I'm like, I'm not going to be rude. So I'm just going to go with the flow, you
Right.
know? I'm not, I'm just going to go with the flow. Maybe they
Mhm.
have buns or something. And so we get there and there's like a bunch of crock pots, a bunch of soup, every soup you can imagine. And there people are just eating soups for Thanksgiving. And I'm like, this is a nightmare.
That's literally, I think,
Diabolical.
you were yeah, you were all the way south.
Chili. They had chili, broccoli cheddar,
Like, I love a good
like
chili in this weather when football starts. My dad would make a bomb chili.
I like chili as
But
a dish. I do.
right, but you're at a Thanksgiving, like, you need solid foods, like, there should not be a
Most
if
definitely.
that's wants to be a side for someone, 100% that makes sense to me, but, like, a whole I just imagine all the crock pot I can't.
Yeah, it was terrible. But like, I
Yep.
don't even know what I ate that day. I think they had buns. I don't know.
What
It's
was the
so
2nd
hard.
worst?
Oh, okay. So I went to another Thanksgiving and this was in college and I went to a friend's
Like a
family.
f okay.
And she was like, "Oh, come Thanksgiving with my family. My mom's cooking. Oh my god, my mom's such a good cook and my whole family's going to be there." And I'm thinking like I'm a kid in college. I'm like, "Yes, I love Thanksgiving meals. I'm going to eat plates and plates and plates."
Yes.
So I'm like, "Yeah." Okay, so we sit down, we get there, Lindsay's there, my friend's there, her whole family, like everybody. I'm like, yeah, and I see the food. I'm like, oh my god, there's a bunch of food. I'm about to max out. So we're getting food, and I'm loading my plate. I'm like, yes, yes, I love Thanksgiving, and we're all around the table, and
I'm so nervous, you
I
guys.
I started to eat, and I'm like,
No.
hold on now. It was nothing's gonna jump out or something, but it was like the worst food I've had in my life, the
Oh,
worst. And I was like regretting all the food I put on my plate because I'm like, what am I gonna do with the plate? And then I'm trying to put some on Lindsay's plate, and she's like, no. And then I look around at the family, and I have never seen a family max out so aggressively on food in my life. And I'm literally looking at
They're all
everyone
smacking on their
just
food,
like
just
enjoy,
emptying
like
those
this is the
plates.
best meal in life. And I'm like, oh my God.
They don't have any taste
Yo,
buds.
what is
Oh.
happening? And I was like so distraught about what I was going to do
So,
because I had a
what did you end up doing? Did
I
you just eat it
I
all?
hell no. I was slick with it and like threw it away somehow. But it was so bad.
Do one of them tricks where you gotta grab a stack of napkins
Yeah.
and then just fill it with your mouth, and
No.
then just spit it out, and then you're gonna have a stack full of these, but, like, when you're done, they'll go on the plate, then you go in there, throw it in the garbage, no one will ever know. They thought you ate the whole thing.
Yeah. I think I just did the
Was
little
there a
trick
dog?
where you
Could you
like
just give it to the
separate.
dog?
Nah, I don't fuck with dogs at the
Just
dinner
give it to the
table.
dog.
No, I think I separated and I don't know. I don't know what I did. I probably stood up and was like, "Oh, like
"I'm gonna
just
go get more," as
yeah.
it's full, and then
Yeah."
whoop.
Cuz I wasn't putting that stuff back up to my lips again. It was terrible and
Oh,
I was so disappointed.
that's
And then like
terrible.
this friend every time after that in life she said something about her mom's cooking and I that's all I could think about. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Girl,
that would do it,
girl." So, anyways, Thanksgiving is amazing.
and that makes you be more thankful for what you have in life,
Yeah.
because that was
It's like my best I mean, as a kid, when I went to my family, my aunties and my grandma, they really threw down. They cooked way
right,
better than me, but,
right,
now we're grown, we gotta do it
you
ourselves,
know?
so I don't know.
So, we would do an annual however many years of beer Olympics.
Literally, like, we're coming up on 10 maybe?
Right, but
I
it's
don't
not
know.
every year,
But
right?
it's not. It's like the Olympics, so it's, like, every
Right,
2 to 4 years.
right, and I love that,
Yeah,
give yourself a break, yada, yada. But as you all know on our previous episodes, we won.
we won.
Expect nothing less because that's all we do is win,
Mhm.
okay? So we won, and then for my real one's birthday, I was like, "You know what? Imma give us a shout out. I gotta get this made for her." And we got this made right here. I don't know if there is a glare, if we need to bring it closer. Now there's a glare.
If you're watching this in video form, I have a picture up
Mhm.
on the screen that you can
That would be
see.
better. That would be much better. This right here is us. Day one, real one press.
Yeah. It
That's us. I mean, because 'cause we're iconic.
That was after we won
Mhm.
the gold.
After we
All of
won
the
gold.
golds, because we win so many
And I mean,
golds.
as you can see our fit, we had 4 outfit changes.
Yeah.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4.
We did this in quarters.
Yes. And we got matching Sabrines, okay?
That was amazing. What
That
a
was
thoughtful gift.
literally iconic.
And it says,
Like, that's because that's
"Because
what we
we're
love to do. Like,
and we
it's like a
love
newspaper
it."
article, you know? And
Yeah,
with her birthday on it.
I love it.
Mhm.
So that's our new artwork.
Yep. So we got this, and we will be adding more
Yes.
to the studio.
Stay tuned. We're gonna be adding more because we got like a little gallery wall situation that
And
we could
we've
do.
got a whole
We
idea.
got some ideas.
Mhm.
Anyways, it's time for the holidays. What else is going on?
We got a lot going on. I mean, TV, we will talk about that, what's going on there. But Chicago, stand up for their sports.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
we got first of all, we're not even going to talk about hockey, but even the Blackhawks are showing out right
Are they?
now. Yeah.
Is it Blackhawk season?
Yeah. They go the same season as the Bulls go, and
Oh.
football started first
Mm-hmm.
and then the other two, but
Okay.
yeah, Blackhawks are showing out. They got a young team. They're winning. Not winning as crazy as like the Bears or the Bulls.
Wait, the Bears are winning? I
The
know they win
Bears are
that.
now winning. So they
Okay.
started out 0-2.
Yeah.
Then they won 4 straight. Then they lost. And then now they just won again. So we're 5-3.
Okay.
And I had just gone to Cincinnati to see the Bears and Bengals play. It's an alright stadium.
Mm-hmm.
It was all right.
Cincinnati.
Lot of Bears fans.
That was surprising. When you were there, I texted you. I'm like, so are there other Bears fans?
So many. Like
That's
when I
good.
saw that, I was like, heck yes. Like we showed out. It was awesome. The game itself, I never get to see epic games.
Yeah.
I feel like I either go to one and we either get creamed or it's just okay.
Yeah.
And then we end up winning. But like I only see it on TV.
Yeah. And you were just there being cold.
Right. And I was like, cool, we just drove 5.5 hours. Like, but from the jump with them running back the kickoff, I was mad. Then we came back. It was back and forth the whole time. And I've had so many emotions. I've never witnessed that in my life
Those
in
are
a
the
game.
best games.
Like it was so wonderful. And then Caleb to Loveland with 25 seconds left. Jasmine, we had 25 seconds, no timeouts. We are at midfield, but even when he says hike, he drops back. So we have to now, no timeouts. We either have to throw the ball to the sidelines, catch it enough to get us in field goal range,
Mm-hmm.
and then get out of bounds because that stops the clock.
What was the score?
We were down by
Dang.
1.
25 seconds left? Down by
25
one.
seconds, and we just used our last timeout. So that made it really hard. So if we want to throw in the middle of the field, but we get tackled and we're down, we don't have a timeout. We have to call everyone out and run so then they can kick a field goal. And that's insane.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the plan. But Caleb found Loveland wide open, our rookie tight end. He bounced off some dudes because he's a big guy and then just ran it in for a touchdown.
Wow.
I've never screamed so crazy in my life. Like I was so happy. I was like, this is a Bears fan. Like this was amazing.
That's electric.
So that was cool. It reminded me of your Bulls game when you
Yeah.
went and saw them against the Lakers and
Yeah.
Giddy
was
hit that half
iconic.
court shot. Like that was cool. But the Bulls, 6-1.
Can you believe it?
Like starting 5-0 since the Jordan era.
Like the first time
like-
since the Jordan era, they've done this good at this start,
Like,
and it's
Wilding out. These young Bulls, like Billy Donovan has them playing in this system that they're just out and running.
yeah.
And they're great.
I'm excited. They're going to the ship.
Like, I
keep
love it.
going to the
They're
ship.
playing like a team that wants to just make the playoffs and not get in a darn playoff like round.
Yeah.
Like the play-in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's cool to
I'm
be a Chicago
excited.
fan right now. Like it's awesome.
I'm excited about it. We got your Chicago bling
Got
over
my
here,
obnoxious chain that I have one for every Chicago team.
and the Bulls are playing tonight.
They play against
And-
Milwaukee.
Okay, so the dumbest thing ever is if you're in Chicago, you can't watch the Bulls.
They
unless
have
you
their own network now. Like the Cubs did it first with the Marquee Network. And now, like, you have to buy that network specifically to watch them.
What is the network? Is it
I think
Chicago
it's
Sports?
yeah, it's CSN, I think.
That's, like, so dumb,
I
and
know.
do they have it on streaming or is it just on, like, actual cable?
I think it's on cable. I don't know if you can stream it. I know people have been, I think.
Like, illegally?
Yeah.
Like, who has cable anymore?
But it's
It's so
ridiculous because like,
annoying.
right now, you have 3 teams playing that are actually positive, like,
Yeah.
there's a reason for us all to tune in, I get it, and that's how you wanna make money, but it's not that's
But
not cool for your
why?
fans, you know what I mean? Like, no.
Put it on ESPN, don't you want to put Chicago on the
Right.
map with everybody
Right.
else?
I used to have cable, and we would just have the Comcast network, and
Yeah.
that's when it would be on that. I'd have to buy that separate sports package to get it, which was a little more expensive, but
Yeah,
it made sense with having everything else, but this is for that one channel?
I know.
Get out of here.
So I caved and I got the NBA League Pass because I wanna watch the Bulls, and I was talking to my brother the other day, and I was like, "Oh, I finally got NBA League Pass." He's like, "Well, I hope you can watch the Bulls because I don't even know if the Bulls are on there either." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" So, we gonna find out tonight because they play.
And it is what it is at that point.
I know, but,
Let's just
like,
hope we
that
can, because
sucks.
that's so lame. You would think especially where you're located,
Yeah,
that game would be involved,
I know.
but I don't know if that, like, defeats the purpose of people having to buy that channel. I don't know how
I
it
know.
all works.
Yeah, it's business and politics and
It's so ridiculous.
but this NBA League Pass, I turned on the app the other day and, like, the game that was on was 1992 Orlando Magic. I love the old game. Do you know
Is
who
that
was
when
on that
Shaq
team?
was on the
Like,
team?
what? This
Oh.
is
See,
awesome.
because those were the days.
Yeah,
Like, the '90s basketball was just it, like, oh,
yeah. So,
we'll find out.
we're gonna find out at 7 p.m.
Mhm.
Central tonight, okay? Let's talk
Alright.
about TV
Oh,
because we
because
caught up.
again, this is great time.
I know. The fall is good time for, like,
Mhm.
Bravo because all of our shows about to come back.
Yep.
Southern Charm, I feel like Southern Charm is coming back for weeks now, but,
Right.
like,
But I'm
whatever.
excited for Southern Charm. I know
Vanderpump
we've got a couple of Housewives, one ending, um, and then one that's I don't know how many episodes there are gonna
I
be, but
think
they're a
the
good way
like,
into it.
11, 12, maybe
Yeah.
something like that.
And I think if you subtract the Watch What Happens Live,
Yeah,
it could be like 8 or 9,
yeah.
something in there, but yeah, Salt Lake City
Salt
is
Lake
hitting, like I don't
City.
even wanna talk about OC
Yeah.
because, the only thing we can talk about is the fact that Miss Grudge, can't
It's
stand her.
cringe.
She's evil, she's
Yeah.
calculated,
So calculated.
not a fan of her.
At
I
all.
will say I'm a little proud of all the girls finally I don't know why it took this long, like, if you're supposed to be friends,
Yeah,
be truthful and be honest
yeah.
from the jump, like,
I don't get it, like, I don't
I don't understand why they were so scared to ever just be completely
yeah.
honest, like, why they would filter it.
It's like something with the Housewives. Like, I am a Housewives fan. I've been watching it since Vicky and Nene kicked it off. Like, I've
Mhm.
been watching it. But like now, that was back in the day where like, okay, there were these actual housewives and there's this new show and they want to show off their wealth and but they were like all real and they showed like
Right.
real diabolical things. But now they're all self-producing and it's like I
Right.
hate when it's self-produced and it's like calculated. And
Yeah,
that is Tamra Judge. She's
to
always
a
trying to
T.
calculate
Yep.
things. And she's also she doesn't seem like a good person.
She's very evil, like, I don't
Very.
know why you would always just want to and I guess that's her way of probably staying relevant, because there's
I guess.
nothing going on
Yeah.
that is at least interesting in my opinion
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
Like, but why can't you just be on the like, you're literally a celebrity because you're on a TV show. You live a great life, right? This lavish lifestyle, and you're with your friends.
Mhm.
Just live that
Friends.
life. Like, why can't you just live that life and I don't know, just like soak that all in and
I feel like they're always competing for the next contract. Like, "Oh, I gotta
mhm.
bring it this season so I can get signed next season,"
Right.
because I feel like Bravo will cut people, like,
Because
every
I feel
season.
like, let's say we were housewives, like, I would just come with our personality.
Yeah.
Like, we're funny. Like, we would lead with that, and then that's signing my contract.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
you know what I mean? So I don't get her. But that's enough about the OC because can't stand it.
Can't stand
Um,
it. It was hard to get through that
it
season.
was
We got
hard.
through it all finally.
And the only reason I want to watch a reunion is because up to part 3, I really pray that she gets called out even
Yeah.
more, even by Andy.
Yeah.
I want that to happen.
Like, take some accountability.
Right.
But Salt Lake City,
Bringing it.
They always bring
They
it.
always bring it, but I swear, like, when you set that bar high, especially with how last year ended with
I
Heather,
know.
like, it just was so amazing, and they're still bringing it this year.
And yeah, what are the main storylines this year? So
So, the fact they've already gone on 3 trips, I
yeah,
believe, or 2,
they have. Actually, you're
like,
right.
it's wonderful, and I love the crossover with Below Deck, I'm gonna be
Mhm.
honest, because
Mhm.
I'm a Below Decker, like, I love watching that. The main topics that have been happening, starting off right away, Lisa Barlow, right? She doesn't go on them with that camping trip, although she didn't miss anything in my opinion, because that would have not been a
Like
trip for me either.
what
I
did
would have
they
been just
put?
like Mary Cosby and
Yeah,
mm-mm,
did they
that's a
push an
no.
RV?
They pushed an RV because it got stuck. And if that ain't telling you this was the wrong thing to do, no offense, Angie, her heart was in the right
Yeah.
place. But
Like, we don't need to be out here. Like, they had hot dogs, no buns,
right.
peanut butter, no jelly, Kool-Aid,
They
no
were
sugar. Like,
cutting steaks with a butter knife in a bowl. Like it just
it was
I get
diabolical.
you wanted to be in nature, but nature ain't for us. So that's why
No,
we don't
nature's not
mess
for
with that.
us.
You know what I mean?
We like
But
man-made
Lisa,
things.
yes, Lisa Barlow didn't go. She had other stuff to do, and that like started everybody fighting on this RV. Um, I think she's fighting with who? Almost everyone. Angie for
Like,
sure.
everyone. Angie. I think, like, that's the main tip
Yeah,
this season is
is
Lisa
her.
and Angie.
Yes, and then there's the smaller tiff that kind of grows with her and Bronwyn.
Yep.
Because they talk about each other's families. You got Brittany, which irrelevant for me.
Yeah, I don't know what is up with Brittany and her, like,
On off relationship with her dude. I'm
with
not
the
understanding
Osmond
it.
Like,
Like,
yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand.
I'm surprised. Is this her sophomore season? I don't know if
I
she gonna
think
have a 3rd
so, and
season.
I'm just not into it. Meredith been quiet. Meredith really hasn't
Yeah,
been doing much.
what's going on with Meredith? She's been quiet
I
this
know
season.
that just recently on the newest one, her and Lisa kind of get into it because Lisa feels like Meredith's not sticking up for
Yeah.
her. And Meredith said, "I do it, but in my own way."
Yeah. And I think she does.
And I
She
think she
does.
does.
So, like, when
Right.
they okay, so, like,
Lisa just wants her to, like, attack.
Lisa and Meredith are on different levels of vibration. They're,
Right.
like, different
100%.
vibrational. Lisa is up here. Meredith is like, "Listen, I don't got time
Chill.
for this,
Right.
but if you want to, we can go there
Right.
because I am." But anyways, one of the recent seasons, I think they were coming for Lisa Barlow. So they were on the Below Deck trip. Something came out
Her
about
husband.
Bronwyn and Todd,
Mhm.
and Bronwyn brought it to the group and she was like, "I don't know why like all of this is coming out. There's a leak in this group."
Right.
And Lisa immediately got defensive and was like, "I don't think anyone would do that in this group. Like, I don't think it first of all, if someone did it, I don't think it would be bad, but I don't think anyone did it. But like if they did, maybe it was because you did this to me." But no
Mhm.
one did that, and it
It,
was
like,
like
instant target on her back,
yeah,
like,
and everyone's like,
immediately.
"You're basically telling on yourself," like,
Literally.
obviously,
Yeah. And
and
then Whitney chimed in
and
and
Whit
said, "You did this to me last year."
mhm,
So that added on to it, and that's why they wanted to I remember that's why Whitney and Heather, they brought in Meredith,
yep,
because Meredith being on Team Lisa,
yep.
they're like, "If she hears it from you, then maybe it'll."
And it's always Whitney and Heather, especially
Right.
Heather, that they're, like, in the
Mhm.
background because Whitney I feel like Whitney was genuinely like, "Okay, she's obviously did it," like, she told on herself,
Mhm.
and they went to, I think, Mary and Angie, and then Whitney was in there,
Yeah.
and Whitney went to Heather and was like, "I think that she did this," and Heather was like, "She absolutely did it, like,
Yep.
obviously."
Mhm. I
Heather
heard a hot take on
What?
someone's TikTok about this. So, from watching the episode, it looks like Lisa Barlow, right? She comes up and screams all this stuff and literally just painting it like, "Hey, it was me."
Mhm.
But I'll never admit it, but
Yeah.
it was me. And then plays this whole crying bit that I can't believe them, yada yada, she needs John. Okay. But I heard someone say that they thought that it's the leak is Heather
I would not be surprised.
because of how like how she was even like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's her. Like then it's
Heather
off my like
yeah.
radar that they now think because she just
Heather has quickly become, like, the clear like, obviously the most calculated cast
Mhm.
member of Salt Lake City.
Right.
I feel like she doesn't ever divulge her real issues. She's not
Right.
ever vulnerable, but she's always, like, carrying bones and, like,
Right.
bringing
And I don't
the
see her
drama.
being, like, evil like a
No,
Tamra
I think
with her
no. Yeah.
calculatedness. Right.
No, I don't think it's evil, but I think it's just she's doing it for the plot, you know?
Right.
Like,
Right.
she's just trying to make some
Mhm.
mess because this is what we're here
Right. This
for.
is what we're here for, yeah.
And I think she does that
Right.
intentionally, and
Mhm.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Wouldn't put it past her, right. I still honestly truly would think that it could be Lisa, just because of how she is, and then she's not with the group, and then
Yeah.
she's it just all seems
Like, she got her PI on the phone and talking about,
right,
"I
and
wanna
her
we're going the distance."
her reactions to everything, like, if somebody accused something to me, like, let's say you accuse me of something, it would hurt me because 'cause you're my real one,
Mhm.
and I would be upset, but, like, I wouldn't explode because if I know in my heart that I truly didn't do something,
Yeah.
there's no reason for me to expend that energy to try to make you believe me.
Facts.
I'd be like, "It's your problem you think that I
Yeah.
did that. It's not me, I didn't do
It'd
that."
be more hurtful than anything if your friend accused you of anything. You'd be like, "I can't man, I thought we was better than that." Like,
Right.
that's
Like, that would
crazy.
where I'd focus my
Yeah.
energy to,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like, I don't know, she just it turned into something way bigger because she's just dramatic, like,
And she's so funny to me. It's so funny because she's not trying to be funny. Like, Mary is hilarious. She's just
hilarious.
hilarious. She knows how to
She's
be
like the
funny.
goat of this franchise for
Yes,
me, I can't,
she
it's
is.
and remember at first, like, I was iffy because I was
Yeah,
like, "What is going on
and I
season
would
1?
be
Like,
like,
what's happening?"
"Listen,
And
Mary's
you're like,
so
"Just wait,
funny."
give it time," and you're so right, and, like, now, like, she's so comical, like, oh my god, I love her.
She's so funny. But Lisa is so funny to me as well, but a different kind of funny because she's, like, overreactive.
Yes.
When she called, "I wanna go to distance," like, she's so serious.
So
When
funny,
she's
I
talking to
can't.
Heather and she's like, "I'm just, like, on a different level than you guys,"
Mhm.
and Heather's like, "No, you're not."
We're
But,
all
like,
on the same
she believes the stuff that she's saying,
right.
and she says it with such conviction, and I find that so funny because
Mhm.
sometimes she be so delusional.
Yeah, Delulu. Yep.
So, she's entertaining to me. I like Lisa
Right.
Barlow because she's pure
And this is
entertainment.
why we love our Bravo shows and
Yeah.
our reality TV because it's
Mhm.
entertainment.
Yeah, and not only that, it's psychology
Right.
because what do you mean
Mhm.
you're on a different level?
Yeah.
What who says that
Right.
to a friend on TV?
That's wild.
That is so wild.
She's crazy.
But
Yeah.
some
I
people, they just raise different. I don't know, but like the season is giving.
it's giving. I don't think anything else. I mean, Bronwyn and Heather seem to be doing better.
Yeah,
I like to see that. I kind of like Bronwyn a little bit more.
I do too.
Um, she grew on me.
Yeah.
I think she's genuine.
Yes, I agree.
And then when I see her with her husband, I kinda get sad, like, for her.
What the hell?
Like, I get sad for her, but, as
Okay,
long as she's happy there.
if you're at a dinner with your spouse, your husband, and you're
Mhm,
like, you know what I hate? Because, you know, you tell
mhm,
somebody you don't like something passive aggressively, but like you really don't like it.
mhm,
You know what sucks? I hate when you always take the cherry. It's my favorite part, and I save it for last. I hate when you do that. And we're like sitting down with a sundae with a cherry or whatever the hell they were eating.
mhm.
And then her husband nonchalantly
Literally, like, 10 seconds later,
takes the cherry
throws it in his mouth,
after she just passive
chews
aggressively
ignorantly. Like,
told you she hates that and
yeah,
it's her favorite part of the meal.
that was and I felt so bad for her because 'cause I'm like, "Dude, he just isn't he's either not listening to you
Yeah.
at all or does not care
Yeah.
that that's your favorite part, and he wanted it, he's gonna take what he wants."
Yeah. It was
That's what
sad.
it was giving, and
It's
I just
terrible.
feel for her, so I like her. Whitney, again, also, she used to be, like, fun Whitney, and she even says this. She used to be more fun, more outgoing, and she kinda suppressed that when she became a CEO and
Hmm.
had her whole business, and now that that's all falling apart.
I think honestly, this is my third party outside opinion. I think Whitney was trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
at the beginning, she came and she was swinging on the pole. She was herself. She was the
Right.
wild kid in the Mormon
Yep.
community. But then I think she had to step into the CEO persona because she's a housewife and
Mhm.
she's on TV and she's a celebrity and she's trying to keep up with everybody
Right.
on Bravo. And I
Mhm.
think that was probably the downfall of her business
Right.
because
Coulda been, yeah.
yeah, they found it on Alibaba and, like,
Ugh.
maybe she needed some PR on that
Yeah,
when that happened, but,
that coulda
like,
been
I feel like
helpful.
she was just trying to keep up with the Joneses. That's my opinion.
Yeah, and
But
sh hasn't really been
she's being vulnerable with it though, at least, like,
right,
we c
right,
she's telling her business. Her business
right.
failed, and
Mhm.
her husband gave everything to the business, they lost everything, like, that's vulnerable, and that's
Yeah.
the stuff we wanna see housewives reveal,
Right.
so kudos to Whitney for that,
Right. Absolutely.
because I don't think Heather would ever, and I don't think Meredith would ever.
Would never.
Yeah,
Never, never.
unfortunately. But I like those vulnerable housewives.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we wanna see because 'cause we're all vulnerable. Like,
Yeah.
we all are living,
Mhm.
just different lifestyles, but, like, hardships happen, and why not let us see that?
That's right.
Lets us know you're real, you know what I mean?
We just want real ones.
That's all we want. Real ones want real ones, that's it.
So, yeah, Salt Lake City is giving this season, I'm
It is giving.
excited.
There's supposed to be a new show, right, with is it Summer House? Like, what was happening with that? Is there a
Oh,
spinoff?
yeah. It's like something in the city, I think, or something.
Something, right?
It's giving what the Hills was to Laguna Beach.
Okay,
Like, the Hills was, like, the
because I
break
can't wait
off.
for that.
I know. Like, Lindsay,
Like,
I hope she's the main character. Like,
I
I
mean,
hope this is around her
bravo,
life,
queen, yes,
and we see everything from Lindsay's eyes because, first of all, we know it'd be real. We
literally.
knew that we could trust that perspective when it's Lindsay's
Yep,
perspective. So I hope that this new show is mostly about Lindsay.
absolutely. She's my favorite icon on Bravo.
Yeah.
Like, she's just it.
She's a Bravo icon.
She's a real one.
She's a real one.
Like,
She's so real, and I love it when people are unapologetically real. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna be
themselves,
myself, and
right.
I don't care. And she will stand up in a room full of women being catty and bitches, and she'll be like, "Fuck all y'all."
Yeah, that's what I love about
I
her.
love her. She's
We love
good.
you, Lindsay.
Yes, shout out to Lindsay Hubbard, the Hub House. We should go visit the Hub House,
Let's do it.
Nashville. I don't know what's in Nashville and if I would like it, but like
I've
the
always
Hub
wanted to
House.
go to Nashville.
Really?
I've always just heard about, like, bachelorette parties
Yeah.
there, you
That's
know?
what I hear about it too. Like,
Yeah, and those, like, drive when you're on one of them trolleys or something and you're
I've
drinking
always
and
wanted to
partying,
do
like,
one of those.
yes, same.
And it's like good because you're working out and drinking. So
You
I
know
feel
what I
like that's
mean?
gotta be good
It's
for
gotta be
you.
good, and you can dance at the same time, like, it's all
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah. So shout out to Nashville
And Lindsay,
and Lindsay Hubbard. Okay, so ringtones are back.
stop it, they are?
They are for me.
Don't call it a comeback.
They are for me because I found out that you can download ringtones on your iPhone and it's like very easy. Like you go, so I don't know what I think I saw a TikTok and like my phone's never on like
I was gonna
ring.
say, we went from the days of paying for
Yeah.
music, and everybody had a separate ringtone for call,
For
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 text,
call and
for
text.
everything, right?
Everything.
And we had music, and we would vibe before we'd even answer it, like and then we went into a world where
Everything's silent.
everything's silent.
But my shit's back on. I started
Ooh.
downloading ringtones. You can get ringtones through the Apple app. Like you can go on your clock because I have like 30 alarm clocks
Mhm.
and you can go into them and you choose the sound. So you can
Right.
choose the sound, but you could choose like a purchase tone. And they have tones and they're like a
What?
dollar 29 each. Back in the day, we ripped them off the internet, but now it's like ting ting, like a dollar 29. I have a few ringtones and I'm like, I love it. I wake up every morning to Beyonce Cuff It and
Nice.
life has never been better.
I love that. I love that. I'm gonna
So
need to get a ringtone.
it's fun. And I have the Office theme song as my actual main ringtone. So when you call me, you hear the Office.
Nice. There we go.
It's so fun.
Okay.
So ringtones are back. So get with it.
I wanna have Saved by the Bell to be waking up to.
Do it. Like, why wake up to that awful default, whatever it is,
Yeah,
that
that's
causes
so true.
anxiety?
Yeah,
I
it
want to wake
does.
up to like something that I
That's
love.
gonna make me smile.
Yeah,
Yep, for
I
sure.
love it.
I love that.
I'm also in my up late era. This last thing I wanted to talk about, staying up late.
Staying up
So
late.
I have always loved staying up late.
Mhm.
It's always been fun to me. Growing up as a kid, me and my brothers would have competitions of like who can stay up late. So I've always been a
Oh, I
night
love
owl.
that.
And it developed into insomnia pretty bad, but
But we're here now.
but we're here now. And over the past like 3 years, I've been waking up at like 4:30 to work because I've been trying
Mhm.
to build this business and working my full-time job. So like I've had to be I go to bed at like 8 o'clock.
Yep.
That's what it's
Mhm.
been. But now I'm like, okay, I only work one job now. Let me try not waking up at 4:30 because it took a while. I've been fully in my business for like 2 months now, and I finally realized, wait, I don't have to wake up at 4:30 and work. So
Right.
like let me sleep in. And I've
Mhm.
been sleeping in. And then I'm like, wait, I don't have to go upstairs at 8 o'clock. Let me just sit and watch TV. I stayed up till like midnight last night watching TV, and I'm
Oh,
like,
I
this is
love that.
I'm having a ball.
Mhm.
So I'm back in my late era, and it's
Oh, I
amazing.
miss that. I can only get that when I'm off the next day.
Yeah.
So, like, even if I
'Cause you wake up
worked
early
I
when you
know, and
work.
I even if I work, but I'm exhausted from work because it's usually 10 or 12 hours, and then I'll have some time to do whatever, but then I'm like, "Man, I just wanna go to sleep, but no, I gotta take advantage of this night. I gotta stay up, no matter what I'm doing." Like we talked
I
about earlier,
know.
scrolling, watching TV, like, I was a gamer. I would love to sit there and just game, but, like, I've lost that because I only get that, what, once or twice a week?
Yeah.
Because I have to be up either at, depending on the day, 2:30 or 4:30, like,
Yeah.
that's insane.
Yeah, that is.
So I miss that. So I would also, like, I would throw on Grey's Anatomy. That's, like, I wanna fall asleep to reality, but I can't because I know I won't go to sleep
Because you
doing
won't go
that.
to sleep.
I will not. I will watch it, and
Yeah.
then I won't sleep, and then here I am, the alarm goes off, the annoying alarm that creates
Yeah.
anxiety. So it's Grey's Anatomy for me, even though I've seen it 1,800 times. Throw it on, it's noise. Sometimes I'll get caught up in it,
Mine
acting like I don't know what happens, but I know fully what
I
happens.
can't with Grace.
And then I can't help it. Like, I have invested it
You
so much time
you gotta watch The Office.
that I have to watch The Office. I'm still be it I've been on Scandal. I finally
Oh!
started Scandal.
Ooh, I'm
So,
jealous that you are watching
I
Scandal for the first
know,
time.
and I'm so here for it. I called out a couple of things already that I knew was gonna happen.
Clocking it.
Like, I knew the minute the president and she used to work there, I'm like, "I bet you they were sleeping together or they're in love." Boom.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I'm gonna see because, like, the word scandal too, that kinda gives
Yeah.
it away. But
True.
yeah, I'm into it so far.
You're in a world I don't even know what the saying is. You're in a whirlwind.
You're in a of emotions, you're
You
in a
headed towards a whirlwind. I don't know, but you're gonna love this
yeah,
ride that you're about to take on. And then Fitz and Olivia, but in real life, the actors, right? They're not married.
the
They're married
president and
to other
Olivia.
people.
Okay.
Yeah, the people in real life.
Mhm.
They have this like banter that they do, like when they're on a red carpet or something, where they're like flirting, and all the fans are like, "Oh my god, are really into each other." And it's just one of those things where it's like, are they?
Oh,
They feel like
snap.
they act like they're in love in real life, and it's
Dang.
just crazy to see. And there's been rumors even lately, like they actually, I
Could
don't,
be.
yeah.
Oh god.
So after watching Scandal, when you see that stuff, you're like,
That's a scandal. Like, that's a
I
scandal. Like,
know.
wow. Both married?
They're both married to different people,
I
but
hope they're not doing that.
he
Because
especially acts like he is just in love with her every time they're together.
did you notice that his, I don't know his title in the show, but the guy that works with him, like his O2?
President.
The no, the not the president, the other guy with him,
Oh,
the older
yeah, yeah, yeah,
gentleman.
yeah, yeah,
Prison Break?
yeah. I forget his name. It's been so long since I watched, but I know
But you
his
see him, right?
yeah, yeah.
Prison Break. Remember him? Season 1.
I'm finding it. Who is he?
So, season 1, the whole point of the show is Lincoln Burrows kills the vice president's brother.
Mhm.
The
And he's the
brother.
brother.
Yeah.
He's the brother,
And he
you're
was the one
right.
hiding out in Montana. The second I saw him, I was like, "No
Yes.
way." And then also another shout out to Grey's. He was in Grey's. It's Meredith Grey's father, Thatcher.
Really? That
Mhm.
he was Thatcher.
That when I saw him, I'm like, "Oh my god. He's just out there,
Yeah.
like, making moves."
Making money, honey.
Mhm.
Scandal was oh, that's a good one. I
That
might
is
watch
very
it
good.
again just
I think you
because
should, because I love shows that can get me in like that, and you wanna keep watching another one and just keep going. Love it.
yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
How many seasons are there? I think there are like
I
at
wanna say
least
6 or 7. I wanna say 7 if I'm
if there's over 5 seasons, that's how
mhm.
you know it's good.
Like, have you ever seen, Breaking Bad?
I tried it, but I think I, like, stopped after 2 episodes. I couldn't get into
'Cause
it.
it's that one's really good.
Is it?
Yeah. Breaking Bad's really good. Shameless is more funny, but I like Shameless.
I
It's
like
based out of
Shameless.
Chicago, right? That
I
was a good
watched
one.
all of Shameless.
Mhm.
I watched The Walking Dead, which was surprising for me because
I'm very surprised you watched
I
it, yeah.
know.
But I never watched it all the way through. I don't know if that's more surprising. because there's, like, what, 11 seasons or something, and I'm on, like, 9 because I stopped at one point, then I picked it back up, rewatched the whole thing because 'cause it'd been years,
Yeah.
stopped again, and I'm like, that's saying something to me
I feel
that I
like
stopped."
it got repetitive at the end.
Right.
Like, I don't even know if I watched the end because it gets to a point, you
Right, like,
know?
it's gotta end, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the world is ending, there's
Yeah.
this apocalypse of this of these zombies, they're all there, like, and if there's not gonna be a cure,
Yeah.
you can only do the exact same thing. You guys are all fighting for food sources, land, like, I can't watch that over and over and over
Yeah.
and over again.
You know what's crazy about me? I never see something end. Like, I will watch a whole
You'll start
series
it and
or
then
finale,
uh-huh.
and I'll watch it until the last episode, and I will not watch the last episode. And I think I need to speak to a psychiatrist about it because I think it has to do with, like, I loved and it'll be the
You
shows that I
loved it
loved it
so much and
that
you
I
don't want it to end.
yeah, and so
So
I
you keep
don't
that there,
watch the
yeah. Yeah,
finale.
uh-huh.
And I don't I'll look up to see what happened in the finale, but I will not watch it,
You're
and
like, "I can't."
I'm every time we get to a show, Lindsay was like, "We don't have to." We watched Sweet Magnolias. We watched it in like 2 weeks, and that was a cute little show on Netflix, and they
Mhm.
had like 4 seasons. We got to the last episode, and I was like, "All right, I'm over it." Lindsay's like, "We don't have to watch it." Like, I don't watch finales. I don't watch series
Wow.
finales. I don't know what it
And
is.
I get it. I get it. I don't want 'em to end either, like,
Yeah,
that's
I'm like connected. I love TV.
mhm.
It's an art, and I hate
It's
for it to end.
amazing, like, I don't know how people are like, "Oh, you just wanna, like, sit there and" Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
do, because especially working, like, that's exhausting.
It's constant
Like,
dopamine. When you watch
exactly.
a show, do you know how much dopamine that's giving me? I am dopamine
Right.
deficient over here. I
And,
need it.
I was conditioned as a child, like, we had Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
That's where it all started. All my TV shows there, I couldn't ever miss one.
Y
Saved by the Bell in the morning before school, like Buffy the Vampire
TGIF.
like, yeah, everything that we saw, like, that's just it started at a young age, and then when MTV rolled out, that's when
Mhm.
reality started for us with The
Yeah.
Real World,
The
Road
real
Rules, The
world.
Challenge, and then Jersey Shore, the goat of them all, like, and
It's
now it turned into Bravo,
it's
like, Bravo's laying it up
and
because
I feel like
Oxygen,
reality
I'll give Oxygen a moment.
Oxygen had a moment with the Bad
Uh-huh,
Girls Club.
right, and VH1 was throwing out
New I Love New
I Love New
York,
York,
Flavor
Flavor
Flav,
Flav. Yeah.
Tila Tequila.
Mhm.
We grew up with reality TV, and I feel like
Absolutely.
it's leveled up as the older we get.
Mhm.
So, like, now we're into the Housewives, we're older, we're mature.
Yeah.
Before we were into Bad Girls Club, we were young.
Right.
Like,
If
as
we
we
were
got
to I feel
older,
like if that came out now, at our age, we'd probably not like it
like,
as
I
much.
can't watch Baddies
Right.
at all.
I
I
can't.
loved Bad Girls Club, but, like,
Was
Baddies, I'm
amazing.
like, "Y'all, just stop."
Right.
Even at the end of Bad Girls Club, when you got into, like, the later seasons, all they wanted to do was fight, and it
Right.
became like, "Okay, now you guys are self-producing, you just wanna fight."
Right.
And that's kinda what Baddies seems like to
Right.
me,
Mhm.
but Bad Girls Club, the earlier seasons, it was like Real World where they, like
Right. They were just living in the
yeah,
house, and then something would happen,
and they reacted
and then
like
they
a bad girl
reacted.
reacts,
Right.
but they didn't just go in there like, "Oh, who am I gonna fight? I'm gonna fight." Like,
Right.
"No, y'all do too
No.
much."
Like, especially our favorite season, what, season 2?
T
With
season 2
Tanisha,
with
Hannah, and
Tanisha.
Naveen, like, they made actual friendships
Yeah.
while in there, you know what I mean? They weren't in there like, "I'm gonna hate everybody and be the baddest," like
Yeah, because you like to see the storylines of the people, and you like to see how the
right.
people are and, like, the good things and the bad things, and then when they, pop off, yes, you love to see that too
Mhm.
because it is the Bad Girls Club, but you just don't
Right.
wanna be like, "Pop off, pop off, pop off, pop off." Where's the storyline? I don't
Right.
where's the real
Mhm.
stuff?
Yep, and especially after Tanisha did it, like, Tanisha did all of it
Yeah,
because she was the GOAT of the entire franchise.
she was.
Like, no offense to anybody else, but Tanisha's a GOAT,
She's the GOAT of
and
Bad
that's
Girls
that.
Club. She is.
That's that. We'll have more, Salt Lake news once that keeps going, but, I mean, like you said, weekly.
Yes,
Um
and we're gonna come back every week,
Mhm.
give y'all the latest tea on what's happening with
Latest
us
tea, we'll
and
have
what's
new
on the
news,
street.
you know.
So stay tuned. Thanks for
Stay
tuning in.
real.
Peace.